Hey guys, and welcome to this very quick, short update and a sort of form of apology, really, because I've made a bit of a boo-boo. The last couple of videos that I've uploaded to the channel, one which was a short and one which was a full breakdown episode, both called Another Massive Bigfoot. The footage that I was analysing in that one, I took from a channel called Bigfoot's Testimony, and I discussed that in the breakdown video. But I did reference the fact that there was no details to the footage, and that wasn't very good, and really it was very unlike me to use something of that format, because usually I want to be able to find some more information, but I was excited about what I saw. So anyway, long and short of it is that it turns out it's a very famous piece of footage. In actual fact, it's got a name, and I knew the name because the name has popped up in my sort of research that I've been doing the last few years. However, this footage was filmed in 2012. I really, as I've mentioned several times, I really started my journey into the Bigfoot phenomena back in sort of 2017, 2018. So it was a good number of years after this footage had been filmed and shared and gone viral online. So I had never seen it before, but as I said, I had heard about it. And it's actually called the Provo Canyon footage. And the footage is filmed in a location called Provo Canyon in Utah. And as I said, it was filmed in 2012. I mentioned in my analysis that I thought it was a couple of young guys, and it turns out that it was a couple of students that are brothers, siblings. And one of them, the guy who filmed it, he uploaded it onto YouTube in 2012, but went under a different name because he didn't want to be associated with the video. So the username that he used on YouTube was Beard Card, I think, but I'll put a link in the description for you guys, which takes you to Beard Card channel, where there's only 4 videos. There is over 100,000 subscribers, obviously based off of this one video that was uploaded in 2012. And and then also in my breakdown video I was talking about how annoying it was that Bigfoot's Testimony had put some music over the top of the footage. And in this version, if you follow and go onto the link, you can listen to it without that annoying music and listen to the pure audio, which is much, much better. But although this is a boo-boo on my side in terms of I should have dug a little bit deeper, or it was a bit difficult because there was no other details. The only reason that I've actually found this out is by uploading the videos online. Somebody's commented and said this is the Provo Canyon footage. So thanks to someone on Team THINKERTHUNKER for that. Also to mention, in my breakdown video, I said a couple of times that I'd love to see someone like THINKERTHUNKER do a scale analysis or a audio analysis. And again, I found out that THINKERTHUNKER back in, I think it was 2014 or right after the video was originally uploaded, he did an analysis, and he didn't do an audio analysis, and he didn't do necessarily a scale analysis. He actually did a very similar analysis to what I did, showing the movement of the arm and the creature standing up and why it couldn't be a bear. So in that way, I'm pretty proud, because I wasn't familiar. Even though I'm a big fan of THINKERTHUNKER, I really am. I haven't watched all of his old material because, again, I only got interested in the phenomenon about 4 or 5 years ago. So, I wasn't even aware of that. So it shows that my analysis is very similar, talking about the same things, coming to the similar conclusions. So I feel a little bit proud on that. And I feel proud as well because actually the Provo Canyon footage now, for those that are kind of well informed on the Bigfoot phenomena, will know that it's in the top 5. And I knew that because I knew the name, but I hadn't watched the footage. So I'd heard of Provo Canyon footage, and I knew that it was up there. So again, I'm pretty pleased that I got excited about this footage, so much so that I just quickly blurted out a couple of videos without really doing my usual kind of level of research. But it actually turns out that it's considered to be quite genuine among a lot of people in the community in the field. There are some experts that obviously argue against it, as there always is. I mean, there's still experts that argue against the Patterson-Gimlin footage. So, as I said, it is a form of apology, but at the same time, I'm pretty proud that my analysis sort of stood up, with other people that are in the community doing great things, and that's always been my goal, is to come at everything with if I think it's fake, I'll say it's fake, and if I'm not sure, I'll investigate, and it's about being open and honest, and also being open-minded. And so I got really excited about this piece of footage, and I just made a couple of videos about it. But at least we've got all the details now. We know where it was, we know exactly where it was, who filmed it, when it was filmed. All these things really support the analysis, and there's some really great you can really research now, research the Provo Canyon footage and see what a lot of people have got to say about it, which is a lot of good stuff. So I'd say it's definitely up there in the top 5. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys that short update, I'll see you next time on the next episode, where I'll make sure I do my research this time. Anyway, see you later. Check you out. Good night.